Poor little Rudolph. Where most reindeers' noses are brownish and tiny, Rudolph's was red, very large, and quite shiny. Way, way up north on this foggy night, awaiting the time for his Christmas Eve flight. This fog would be hard to get through, Santa said. A glow came from Rudolph's red nose at the head of the bed. I need you tonight to lead all my reindeer for the rest of the flight, Santa said. With Rudolph's red nose as a wonderful light, old Santa flew quickly for the rest of the night. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. We're going to start by applying some foundation. I'm using Make It Forever, of course. And I'm using my It brush. I love this thing. Put it all over your face and down to your neck. Underneath my eyes, I'm going to use some concealer. This is my NARS Creamy Concealer, and on top of my nose as well to lighten up that area. My lips look gray because I had a blue lipstick on right before this because I did different tutorials, so don't mind that. We're going to use some powder to set that. I'm using the Kat Von D. We're going to use my Charlotte Tilbury contour stick here. And we're going to make these little, it's kind of like a guy contour, but it's sort of where the reindeer contour goes. So we're going to do that along the nose, along the cheeks, underneath the cheekbone there, and then blend it in. You can skip this step if you're going to do the fur thing that I did at the end because it doesn't really show up after, but I figured I'd show you guys just because in case you don't want to do that, you don't have to. So blend that in as best as possible. Sometimes it's easier to use your fingers as well. Then I'm going to use our Anasazi Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and again, contouring that area with the same dark brown. You can skip the step again if you want to do the hair part of this, but if not, then do this. I know it looks funny right now. Don't worry, it'll look normal in a second. Well, not normal, but you'll look like Rudolph. Keep contouring as much as you can. Then we're going to use Vegas Lights by Makeup Geek, and we're going to use that color called Desert Sand. We're going to place that all over the lid, on both eyes, all the way up past your crease area. And then as well as underneath the eye on that lower lash line. Then we're going to use this color called Bada Bing, a same palette, and place this right in our crease area and then blend it out with a big fluffy brush. Do this on both sides, just kind of in the crease again, and then blend out. Go underneath the eye on that lash line and then connect up towards the other line. And then we're going to go downwards a little bit and make that kind of a little area right there. And I know this looks funny right now, but it will make sense. It makes your eyes look more like deer-like. You want to just bring it down towards your tear duct there with a skinny brush, same color. We're going to use some brown, it's called Barbarella Brown by Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm going to place this on my lash line and then blend it out. This is just like a kohl pencil kind of, and it's like a really dark brown. It's really pretty actually. Do that on both sides. And then I'm going to tight line it, which means I'm going to go underneath my lash line as well to really get it in that area. I'm going to blend out that bottom layer and then add a little bit of white to the inner corner there so my eyes look bigger. I'm going to add highlights to areas such as my cupid's bow, my nose, my cheekbone, and I'm going to use this color called Cottage Cheese by NYX. It's a jumbo pencil. Add some mascara on top. I'm using Benefit They're Real, of course. Oh wait, no, I'm using Doll Eyes, I think, by NYX. Sorry, my bad. So we're going to use this Esquito lashes. These are called voila lashes or something. I think that's what they called. Voila. And then I'm going to place these on my lash line to make your eyes look very doughy. And then after this, we're going to get our Paradise Paints by Mehron. I'm going to use dark brown, white, and black to make this mixture of colors. So basically, I'm taking my Sigma brush, and it's a skinny brush, and I'm going to create these little flicks that I made all over that area that we kind of contoured. Then we're going to use white and go on top of that. And basically, everything's just a variation from the white and the brown. So you kind of mix these two colors together to get that wispy look that I get here. Just keep going back and forth with both colors and you will get the effect that you want. Takes a little bit, but you see what I mean. And I actually added some white on the nose as well. And the reason I'm not wearing makeup in this is because the footage got deleted, so I had to redo this part. So if you're wondering, that's why. So then we're going to add a little red nose on the tip of our nose. We're using the NYX liner in red. I think it's ruby red actually. This you can skip if you're going to glue the little cotton ball at the end of your nose. If you are, put a little bit of eyelash glue or spirit gum at the end of your nose and just add this little tip. This is actually from the dollar store and it like totally makes this look. It's really cute. So I'm going to add some brown from Mehron again on my lips and add a tiny little bit of red to the middle. You will see in a second. Sorry, my lips are so chapped. It's so dry here. It's unreal. So you would just want to put some brown all over the lips. Doesn't this kind of look like that Kylie Jenner lipstick? I thought it was kind of funny that you could just use your Paradise Paints to make this color. And I'm going to add some red to the middle of my lips here. Kind of get that ombre effect. And then finish up your eyebrows, making them darker with brown. I popped in some contacts. These are Desio Lens in Innocent White. And then you are finished. So if you do recreate this look, please hashtag me on Instagram. And have a Merry Christmas. Bye, loves.